Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on RoTube Life 2, where there was a brand new update that released a day before I uploaded the last RoTube Life video, and one of the major updates is there was a brand new house that was added into the game, which is a villa for like 20 billion cash, and as you can see by my money, I have that, oh my god, I don't even know English. But what I want to do in this video is I want to do a bit of a comparison as to what I was usually getting at my old house before I go to my new one. So let's go ahead and make a video and see what we get from the old house. Also in the update, attractions were nerfed as well, and you can now get rewards from them, and the attractions are actually easier to do. So like I said in the last video about trying to get that 5 times, popular thing, it doesn't affect, what you were doing before. You can still do the attractions and still get the 5 times popular thing. So let's go ahead and make sure that all of our moods are up. There we go. We are now healthy. So let's go ahead and make a video after we delete the mean comments. So cube pets, and let's see if we can at least get a decent score here. So our total is 503.9%, obviously plus 1.1 times all status bars are full. So let's go ahead and upload that and see what sort of stats we get. So it's going to be uploading right now, and here we go. So it is already racing up to about 200 million subscribers, about 200 million cash as well. So what is it going to be full though? It's going to be around 376 million, and I don't know how much cash we got, but let's go to the home and upgrade to the brand new villa house. So in our old one, we had 65 electricity and 148, I guess, spaces to place down things. And in the brand new one, we have 80 energy and 166 places to place things. So let's go ahead and purchase it. 20 billion. There we go. Let's go ahead and exit, and let's see what it looks like first of all, and then we obviously need to kit out the thing. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I believe it's up here. I'm not too sure actually, but I'm fairly sure this is where the new house is, and I do see the icon, so I got that right. So let's go into the house, and here we go. So we've got a sort of like space here. This actually goes to a sort of balcony area, or to the garden in fact. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I think this is pretty much the only space you have. Okay, I think we can do something here. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yep. I didn't actually have any ideas at all. I just stuck stuff where I thought it looked cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and configure the Wi-Fi router box now, shall we? So we'll go with Wi-Fi box 7, and we have a Trident antenna, which I actually got unexpectedly, but it gives me a 35%, Wi-Fi thing. So let's go ahead and place down that. Let's also go ahead and try and get a triple tech antenna as well. And then I think we can get a standard 10 antenna, and then we have a dual one. I don't know where we can place this down though. We might not be able to use that. We can use the standard 9 antenna. What I might do in fact, at least try and think of how I'm going to do this actually. We'll place the standard 10 antenna there, and then no, because that's not going to work as well, because I need 2 for that. You know what, a standard 9 antenna is fine. We'll just leave that open, I think. And now that we have configured everything, let's go ahead and rest and get our moods up, and let's see a slight comparison to what we get in the new villa house. And I've already forgotten what I got in the old one, so this is going to be fun. I can already tell you right now, we're not getting as many eggs as we did in the old house, so this might be a bit of a bad comparison, to be fair. So 500.6, so let's go ahead and upload and publish it, and let's see. Apparently I only have a 99% upload speed, so I guess I need to change something in the Wi-Fi box, or add more antennas. Okay, so here we go. Honestly, that's not really going relatively any quicker than the last one. If anything, I think that we've actually gotten less subscribers. Is that worth the 20 billion upgrade? Probably not. But then again, it was pretty, it wasn't as good as the other one. So I don't know really. Maybe just giving it time, and I'll see some updates. All right, let me see if I can figure out what I'm actually going to do with this. I think that's what I had, because that's now plus 108%, which I'm fairly sure is how I had the other one. And the thing is, I've only used up 48% of my electricity allowance, so, or 48 slots. So I need to get more upgrades. upgrades. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make a few more videos, see if we can try and get to actually, let's do attractions, because that gets you, yeah, that gets you gems pretty quickly. Let's do that instead. What I'm going to say, though, is go ahead and... I just missed an attraction. Oh, come on. As I explained again, let's get 2,000 gems and let's go ahead and buy 5 of the chests, I think. So let's go ahead and keep going to where this attraction or where this next attraction will be and open some chests. I guess it was meaning it was starting in a minute and not that it has started, because I can apparently go in here and do the event. But yeah, as you can see, this is a rare attraction, I think. Like, the level is rare and it's only 25 things that you have to, click. Whereas before, it was much more. And this is only me doing this solo as well. How did I miss that? I think the time goes down a bit slower as well, because when I started this, I wasn't really going anywhere, but then I started to get into a groove and the timer feels like it's going down much slower, but there we go. We now have, we now have 1 popularity, but we only need about 30 more gems until we can, oh yeah, sharks down here, until we can get, 5 more chests. So I think it's 2,000 to get 5 chests, obviously the max chests as well. So we should be able to do that as we do this shark attraction. Okay, there we go. So now we have 2,110 gems. We might actually be able to get a few more as well because of me being in the group and the group exclusive free gems. So let's see what we can get. 2,365. So let's go ahead and open 5 of the diamond chests. And I think the thing just opened as well, the robot. So here we go. Oh, a luxury fridge. Okay. I could possibly put that in. I don't know what it does in terms of upgrades, but I guess that's cool. Another Wi-Fi box 9. Fantastic. So I guess we have another one. Ooh, luxury coffee table. Again, I don't really know what it is in terms of upgrades, but I guess we can do that. Oh, antique single table. That's an epic rating as well. And a Wi-Fi box 5. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. The thing is, with me having this pretty much like already done, like I don't know what I can do with these brand new upgrade things. So like I said, I think the only one we can probably put in is the luxury fridge. So let's go ahead and delete this and see which one is better, if we actually need to do it. So that was the antique fridge and this is the luxury fridge, and it's a 2-space one. I'm gonna have to remove a few things. Hold on. And there we go. That is the luxury fridge. So I guess it, gives in a bit of walking space here, which I guess doesn't hurt really, does it? So I guess we'll, yeah, I guess we'll use that. What, look at that. My 50 billion, play button, even though that's not actually a thing in real life. There isn't even 50 billion people even in the world. Now, I should probably mention, you guys have probably seen this on stream, and now you're probably watching this video and going, Fetch, I thought you already had this. Well, the thing is that I have basically pre-recorded this about 2 weeks in advance. Not because I'm going on holiday or anything, just because I didn't want to be stuck at the other, place for another week until I could record this video, because last week I did the cabin crew video and now I'm doing the RoTube Life video, and I kind of wanted to do it the other way around, but by the time I did that, the new cabin crew video update could, probably would have been a bit irrelevant at that point. So I decided to do it this way around, and I'm just letting you guys know that I'm recording this video 2 weeks in advance. And again, I've been playing RoTube Life 2 without any game passes apart from the Always Happy game pass. However, if this video gets to 100 likes, I will buy all of the game passes. Every single game pass I will buy if this video gets to 100 likes. Also thought I would let you know that I have fully built the first floor of the headquarters, and you know how I said I don't know how to, or I don't know what the next progression it needs to be until I can get a new channel? Well, you needed to complete the first floor and then the manager appears. So if we go ahead and talk to him, and again we go through the script, you need 250 billion subscribers. 250 billion subscribers. But with that, obviously, you get an extra 10% in terms of video boost, and also you get an additional percent of viral boost. I think that's what it means, because it goes from 10 to 20 and then 1 to 2, or it goes from 1 to 3 or 10 to 30. I'm not too sure. And then 100 HQ storage box capacity. Obviously, we've got 50 at the moment, but I don't really do the merch anyway. And because I'm filming this video 2 weeks in advance, it might mean that by the time that you see this video, there's probably a few more episodes of RoTube Life 2 already lined up. But I think we will leave this video here. So if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more RoTube Life 2, then make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe as well. It's completely free and you can always change your mind later. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, but until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay fetchy.